guys, Min here, your Norwex Independent Sales Consultant. So today I wanted to share with you my favorite package, which is the Safe Haven package. And I'm going to just go over a few things that's in that package. And I'm going to start with the microfiber. I know a lot of people are wondering what makes Norwex microfiber any different from any other. I know I thought that. So in order for a cloth to be constituted as microfiber in North America, the fibers have to be at least 1/6 of a human hair strand, which means 6 of these fibers should fit on the width of just one of my hair strands. That's pretty impressive, right? But our microfiber is actually 1/200th. So you're looking at 200 of these fibers can fit on the width of just one of my hair. So what does that mean for us? It just means every time you take a wipe, 200 helping hands are gonna wipe right along with you. So it's helping you clean. So because of the tiny fibers and how it's actually woven, we have this ability to even remove up to 99% of bacteria off the surface. And now that's possible also because of how much fiber is contained just in our cloth. So this is our Enviro cloth, E for everything cloth. This will virtually clean every surface in your home using just water. So this is my gray one. I've already gotten it wet. It does come in 4 colors, so if you ever want to color coordinate your rooms, you can do that. So if I could unravel this cloth, which I can't, how many feet do you think it would be? What do you think? If I could unravel this cloth, how many feet? Guess what? 10 million feet. Crazy, huh? 10 million feet, which means Canada to the Gulf of Mexico, one cloth. But why do we need 10 million feet of fiber? Well, have you ever wondered when you took a traditional rag or a cloth and you wiped a surface, I always worried that I would transfer whatever was in my cloth. If I picked up some bacteria from here, will I transfer it by cleaning another? Well, because we have 10 million feet of fiber, this technology actually creates a capillary effect. So it literally pulls everything it's picked up to the center of the cloth. So you constantly have clean hands. That's why we have 10 million feet. So later tonight, I'm gonna do a raw chicken demo so you can really see our Enviro cloth working. Now, after you take this amazing microfiber, now that it's wet, and you pick up all this bacteria, what next? Well, the third reason our microfiber is different is that there's micro silver embedded into the cloth. So imagine liquid silver, our cloth actually entwine and they become one. So as long as the cloth is intact, the silver is intact. So if you know anything about silver, silver is amazing because it's naturally antimicrobial. What that means is when silver comes in contact with bacteria, it actually suffocates it so it can't reproduce and it dies naturally. Is that amazing? So that's why a lot of hospital equipments are made with silver. And for those who are a bit of a health nut, they know about colloidal silver. Or if you've ever gone to wound care or have ever had a burn, they even apply dressing like Silverdene on your wounds because it inhibits the growth of bacteria and getting infected. So silver is amazing. But silver on our towel means we have a self-purifying cloth. This cloth will work for you all day, all week. You actually don't have to launder it after each use. You have a self-purifying cloth. I like to fold my cloth into 4ths, which allows me to have 8 clean sides. That means I can rock an entire bathroom or a kitchen using just one cloth. Once all sides are dirty, I turn on the hot water. I like to use hot because it helps the fabrics to swell. Then I rub it against itself. Once you do that, what happens is the fabric will swell 10 million feet, right? 200 helping hands each are going to release everything it's picked up down the drain. And once you're done and rinse it really well, especially if you picked up a lot of grease, I would do it a little bit. After you've done that, you just give it a nice ring, and the tag not only identifies what it is, but it's also used to hang it. Once you hang it, the silver is now activated. It's going to search and find any bacteria that's left on the cloth, and it's going to destroy it. So when you're ready to use the next day, guess what? It's already purified. It's good to go. Now, today we're going to get a little scientific, and we're going to have some fun swabs and black lights, but we don't need a science kit to know if we have bacteria growing in our cloth. How do you think we would know? Yes, you guessed it. Our nose would let us know. If your towel smells, you know that smell we're talking about, right? The rag smell, the sour smell, then there's billions of colonies of bacteria growing in your cloth. So do not use it. So our cloth, you will know no matter how hard you make it work, because I've done some crazy things with this cloth. And I always ask people, what is the craziest thing you've ever cleaned with this cloth? One lady, she messaged me and said she cleaned 5-year-old blood stain that was on her husband's suit coat. Just water and our cloth, she was able to remove it. That's impressive. I was actually able to pick up wine from my carpet just using the cloth and water. If the stains are fresh, it picks it up right away. You don't even need any cleaner, nothing. Just water and our cloth. You can detail your entire car with it. It is remarkable what it can do. Picking up stains, grease, you name it. It'll pick everything up just for you. Okay, so once you've done all your cleaning, we're good to go, right? So this is going to replace all your multi-purpose cleaners. Let me introduce you to its companion. This is the window cloth. Think of purple to polish. It has the same technology as our microfiber and our EnviroCloth, except the weave is slightly different. You can see it's kind of a softer weave because it's made to polish. So if you have any surfaces that may need polishing, like marble countertops, stainless steel appliances, black appliances, mirrors, glass, you want to take our polishing cloth, and this is going to give that nice shine. So imagine cleaning, having no more streaks, no more lint, no more dust. I know, hard to believe, right? So let me share with you how easy it is to clean. I'm gonna take some butter, we're gonna go to my bathroom, I'm gonna put some butter on my mirrors, and I'm gonna show you how easy we can clean it. So follow me. Okay. So I know some people wonder, why are you using butter? Now, don't go cleaning your mirrors with butter. I had one lady ask, what kind of butter should I use to clean my mirrors? No, you don't need butter. But I'm using butter because butter is really hard to clean, right? Because it's so oily and greasy. And so I'm gonna actually apply this right in on my mirror. Now, if you were to clean with a cleaner, what would typically happen? It would be streaky, right? So just that quickly, it's already damp. Watch how easily I can remove the butter from the cleaner. I'm sorry, from the mirror. After you've already done that, then you just take your polishing cloth, and you don't even have to wipe till it dries. Just a few swipes is all it needs, and then it just evaporates. And then you have streak-free, lint-free mirrors. Is that amazing? So cool. So just that simple, and you don't need any cleaners, no products, just that quick. Now follow me, I'm going to share with you a little bit more. We got our mirrors, but now how about dust? Dust is such a pain, right? Because what happens? You dust, 20 seconds later it comes right back down. Well, this is our dust mitt, and it works really well. Guess why? So there's a science behind it. Dust is a negative ion, and our microfiber is positive. So guess what happens? It gets trapped and stuck right here. So if you only have one dust mitt, you can rub it against itself and then start dusting. I prefer to have two because then I'm like Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off, and it makes dusting super fast. Now, one thing you'll notice that when you start dusting, it will hold the dust versus actually kicking it off into the air. So I love that about our dust mitt. Now, I'll post some pictures of before and afters that I was able to do, but it's amazing how fast we can pick up dust and then it doesn't come back down. Plus, we're all in the spring cleaning mode, and we like to clean whenever you do. Sometimes we have to clean our windows, right? And the screens are a pain. You have to take it out, wash it, put it back in. This actually, you can get it wet, clean your screens, and you're done. The cottonwood, all that dust gets picked up right away. Also, great for television because it's double the plush, so it's super soft, so it won't scratch your television. It's great for dusting that as well on your computer screens. So this is my favorite. Okay, now I'm gonna go to this Safe Haven package. Also comes with our kitchen cloth and our kitchen towel. I know a lot of people wonder, what's the difference between the kitchen cloth and our EnviroCloth? Well, the technology is exactly the same. Same silver, same amazing microfiber. The only difference is the weave. I'm sure you noticed that the kitchen cloth actually has ridges. The reason it has ridges is that it allows you to pick up dust, pick up dirt, pick up debris faster. So in the kitchen, we have a lot more crumbs, right? A lot more grease, a lot more things we have to really work at. So these ridges are actually helpful. Plus, it's slightly smaller, so it dries faster. And then it comes in fun colors, so you can color coordinate with your kitchen. But otherwise, it's the same process. Get it wet, clean. Once you're done, rinse it out, hang it, and then the silver will purify it. Now the towel is just bigger, holds 7 times its weight in water. It's amazing. I accidentally spilled my entire cooler on the floor, and guess what I cleaned it up with? This baby. It was so amazing. I couldn't believe it. So the kitchen towel can also be used to not only dry dishes, but you can hang it on a hook or on your oven door or your handles, and you can use it to dry your hands. So just imagine how much paper towels you will save. Now our next product is our body cloth. Now this is the body cloth that I actually demoed, one of my first demos that I posted. I was able to actually remove my makeup just using water. It does come in a pack of 3, and it does say body. So if you're ever wondering what kind of cloth it is, this says body. So it's made for your body. Now the microfiber is super soft. However, it still has the silver, same amazing properties. You just get it wet, you can remove your makeup, but you can also remove bacteria on your skin, just like our Enviro does for other surfaces. Now, why do we want to remove bacteria? Because bacteria is what causes us to have acne, or you may have some skin issues. This really helps. Like my son really suffered from eczema, and this is what really helped him. So I love this product. Now another great tip, you can get this wet, use it in areas before shaving, and because its ability to exfoliate is really, really good, so be gentle, you can actually do that before you shave and you don't need shaving cream. Another great tip with this is that you don't need soap with it, no cleanser, just water. You'll be shocked to find out all that it can remove. Plus, remember, body odor is actually caused by bacteria that eats away the protein from your perspiration. So when you remove bacteria from your skin, guess what? It helps with the BO. Believe me, I know, I have teenagers. So this is great for that. I know you're wondering, how can I use it? I say try it out. Draw yourself a bath and wash yourself with this cloth. You will be amazed at what comes off and see the ring around the tub. Now that's a tip I learned from one of my customers. That is how she became a believer, and she was able to use this cloth. So I know you're gonna love it. Now the next product I'm gonna share with you is our amazing cleaning paste. I will post some pictures so you guys can see, but this is our elbow grease in a jar. This cleaning paste can remove anything you can imagine. Scuff marks on walls, even whites on tennis shoes, bottoms of pots and pans, stainless steel sinks, even your oven. I can clean your oven in 5 minutes using this product. Isn't that amazing? So let me just show you how easy that is. So this is my tile from home, and I'm going to actually put it right here and do a little heart. And this is actually Sharpie, so it's permanent. I'm gonna take our wet Enviro. When I'm doing a soft surface, I'm going to use our Enviro. And see, the paste is dry. Now this is my paste. It's almost 3 years old. Look how well it works. Like, you will have this forever. It's so, because a little goes a long way. And just that quick, look at that permanent marker. Comes right off. Now, if I was going to clean maybe the top of my stove, I would want something a little scrubby. And this is our Sperry sponge. You can use it to wash dishes, but you can also use it to clean your stove. Just get it wet. I would get some of this cleaning paste and I can clean it. The best part is that even though it provides a little extra scrubby, it doesn't scratch your surfaces. So it's safe on non-stick things like Teflon. So you'll really enjoy using that. Now our last but not least is our detergent. I will post some amazing pictures of our detergent. But you have to realize there's a lot of stuff in your detergent that you do not want in your body. Remember, our skin is our largest organ in our body, and within 26 seconds, we absorb everything that's on it. So, including formaldehyde, which is the #1 preservative in liquid detergent, and animal fat. So this is our detergent, and this is my #1 seller. Why? Because it lasts forever. So this bag of detergent lasts me 9 months. I'm a family of 4. I have 3 boys, as you saw in my description, 49, 16, and 12. And I just need a teaspoon because I have a high efficiency. If you have a regular top loader, you only need a tablespoon. That's it to do a regular large load of laundry. Now, this bag will last you forever. Pennies are low, but it doesn't have any of the fillers, any of the brighteners, no sulfates, parabens, none of those things that you don't want in your product. Plus, Plus, it's economical, and you have to see how well it cleans. My whites are brighter, and I don't need any bleach or any cleaner, so you are going to love this product. Now, this entire package is called the Safe Haven. It's a great start to Norwex for those who want to start. And one thing that I love about Norwex is that it comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't love anything, 60 days, you get to try it. And if you don't love it, you could be my first return. I have yet to have a return, and you could be my first return, and that'll be fine. So I encourage you to start at least with this package. You will fall in love with all the products here. This is a great package to detox not only yourself, but your entire home. I hope this has been helpful. I will be posting more later on. Otherwise, have a good one.